And this Iceland is rumbling. Oh God, this is so beautiful. I hope he doesn't mind me sharing this across, because just as I'm looking back at Egypt and trying to salvage, you know, I've been going through so much emotions looking at what's going on, and like looking back at my life and my experiences and the people that hurt me, the people I hurt, everything. So much introspection and so much overwhelming feelings coming through at times, you know. I hope I'm sure he doesn't mind. This is so beautiful, and this makes so much sense. This is so well put together. Bloody hell. Well done, Claudio. And thanks Nobody Knows for sharing that with me. That's giving me a lot of peace. Interestingly here, I came across some place somewhere that this thing would end in 2023. It was on some official website. Also, I cannot find the one where the UK government declared it a non-pandemic in 2020. I remember vividly 2020 in March they declared it a non-event, and look what they've got planned, and look where they've got it planned. In France, in Paris, and look what they're showing you there. Notre Dame is an old Isis worshipping place. The pagans worshipped Isis there. Very interesting. These forces at play here at the moment. I just want to share, and I do, please go to this channel, go subscribe, credits to him. Fantastic presentation. And I'm just going to run through this fun. It's just so well put together.
Start would be the January 12th, 2020 Pluto-Saturn Great Conjunction on the River of Heaven. It's to enlightenment. And on Facebook that we would be going through a Corona chakra cleanse. Basically saying we will be going through some not so familiar territory, but it's all good. It leads to enlightenment. On December the 2nd, 2019, we published a YouTube video stating the same thing. And the start would be the January 12th, 2020 Pluto-Saturn Great Conjunction on the River of Heaven. How did we know? This is a timeline showing Eris, aka Isis, aka Madonna, transiting from Pisces, your feet, into Aries, your head, which is called a pole shift. What we are about to show you is the 40 months of slow work hardening from Mary, cleaning our corona chakra, and hence all our chakras, organs, energy centers, whatever you want to call them. We will start from January 2016.
So there's this peddling to and fro already, starting in January. That's when all my lucid dreams began. And this ear-ringing. I'm sure lots of you have ear-ringing as well. And all of these weird things that were happening. In 2016 I had that weird event when the moon was in my star sign. And I thought I was having a heart attack, and this voice came to me and took me through it.
Is moving back and forth, closer and closer to the edge of Pisces and Aries, which is in 0 point Aries, ascendant, or the Phoenix rising position. Then in mid-June 2019, Eris comes into Aries for the first time in 558 years. Then on the event known to many astrologers called the Great Conjunction on January 11th, 2020. This was the peak alignment of Pluto, Saturn, with Ceres, Mercury, and you, the Sun, on the river of heaven and the Milky Way. Remember this. Ceres the harvester, Mercury the Akashic record keeper, both sit on the harvest position in Libra, weighing of the heart ceremony, and are here at the start of the coronal chakra cleanse. But note on January 11th, 2020, Eris also went forward the same day. Notice that year over year she goes deeper and deeper into Aries, spends more time with us, cleansing our corona chakra, which in turn cleanses all chakras. This is known as the 7 scorpions of Isis. On April 15th, 2023, the Phoenix rising, as written in the Bible, as Revelation 12:21. In the new year of 2024, she brushes up against Pisces for the last time and continues to stay within Aries, our head. We are upon a natural vibrational cleanse towards one love. From the Bible, we can find in Revelation 21, verse 9, "And then there came unto me one of the 7 angels, which had the 7 vials, full of the 7 last plagues, and talked with me, saying, Come hither, I will shew thee the bride, the Lamb's wife," the 7 scorpions of Isis, the Phoenix rising. Welcome to our climate change. Remember, with a new sun comes a brighter rainbow, cleansing our chakras, which is the 7 plagues, which is the 7 scorpions of Isis. You will cleanse by any means possible. All your organs, your energy centers. Many will feel different types of cleanses. Know that the etymology of virus is a snake, or kundalini, spitting its poison, which is part of the karmic sine waves or sins that are being forgiven. This becomes very simple. As a friend Mike Sorrell always said, are you picking up when I'm lying down? Does the sign of Libra mean more than just balance or scales? Libra comes from the word book. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. It'll become very apparent that the scales measure your library of books of lives, aka the Akashic records.
Yeah, the 7 seals being opened. Libra is the 7th sign, guys.
We will now show you the weighing of the heart ceremony in the Bible, on the Dendera Zodiac, which is the true Bible, in Egyptian texts, and the event in the sky, which we are now upon. Let's look at the weighing of the heart ceremony in the Bible. Book of Revelation, chapter 12. Final judgment, verse 20. A book was opened, the book of life, and the dead were judged according to their works, as recorded in the books. And all were judged according to what they had done. This is judgment season. Notice on number 12, end of the cycle. Thanks, Sister Debbie Anderson, who received the message that the numbers in Revelations are also revealing. Let's now look at the weighing of the heart ceremony in the Book of the Dead, rather the book of emerging forth into the light of ancient Egypt, funerary text. There is a sun, you, or Horus, getting your heart weighed to that of a feather, your university exam. Pluto, Anubis, your father, holding your hand. Did he teach you well? Saturn, Father Time, the scales that measure the actions of your heart over time. Ceres, the harvester of souls. Amet, who devours your heart, if not light as a feather. Mercury, the library or Akashic record scribe of all your past actions. Know that if you pass, the world is yours. Showing you the weighing of the heart from the original Bible, the Dendera Zodiac, in which all translations stemmed from. You, the sun, as the star Spica, the crop to be harvested. Mercury, the scribe of your library of lives and your actions.
And every time the moon crosses Spica, my moon's original position, it's like the moon's talking, because every time something happens in my life. And I had this huge vision of the moon directly overhead. I'm sure you're intrigued. I'll leave the link below because I don't want to pinch his material. That's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to share it with you because this is so fantastic. Thanks, Claudio, and you should have far more subscribers.